We do have quite a bit of rain that is impacting portions of Colorado Springs. This is from Northgate and I-25, our Cornerstone roofing and gutter camera. Check out that temperature though, 55 degrees. It has been a very cool day across southern Colorado thanks to a cold front that moved through earlier. We are tracking several pockets where we are getting not severe storms, but some moderate to heavy rain. One of those pockets is along Highway 24 just to the west of Colorado Springs. It basically extends from Colorado Springs through Manitou Springs into Woodland Park and then across most of Teller County. This is going to be a very slow stretch of the highway, so if you're heading in this direction, just know it's going to take you a bit longer to get to where you're going. Now, we are tracking a bit of rain over the Waldo Canyon burn scar. Nothing, though, that is going to cause any flooding concerns as of yet. If that changes, I'll let you know. Another area of rain that we are keeping an eye on is just off toward the south and west of Pueblo. Northern portions of Pueblo proper starting to get in on the rain now, as well as portions of Canyon City into Florence. This rain, again, it's not severe storms. We're not tracking a lot of hail or damaging winds. Instead, it's just going to be rain. Rain through the evening that will likely last into tonight and early tomorrow morning. So just expect a soggy evening and a soggy night before a soggy morning tomorrow. The rain extends all the way south into Colorado City and into Rye, where you see this little blue dot right there, has accumulated just over an inch of rain through the afternoon. So we're getting quite a bit of it, and it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. The storms are likely going to last through about 9-10 o'clock. Things will begin to lighten up, however, so the rain that we'll get overnight tonight is not going to be quite as heavy as what we're getting out there now, but we'll still have showers to track around midnight and then through early tomorrow morning. So as you're heading out the door, you're heading into work, you are going to need to turn on the windshield wipers, and the roads are going to be wet. So again, not a bad idea to give yourself a couple extra minutes. If you don't see drizzle on your way into work tomorrow morning, you're likely going to be battling some pretty foggy conditions. Skycast picking up on that also, so it's going to be a bit of a gray and gloomy start to your Tuesday. And we're going to keep the clouds around, expecting more clouds than sun through tomorrow. That's going to help keep the temperatures on the cooler side. And with all that water in place, you can expect another round of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. The storms that we see tomorrow likely going to be a bit stronger than the storms that we have out there today, especially over and near the mountains up near Denver. Expect to see some of that heavier rain through 4 o'clock, as well as around Canyon City and into Teller County. This line of storms will keep on sliding off toward the east through about 8 o'clock. So it's looking like it's going to be a rather active afternoon and active evening. The storms are going to keep on sliding off toward the east, eventually dissipating as they push across the plains. That will happen around midnight tomorrow night. So all in all, tomorrow looking to be another wet and cool day. Temperatures tonight will be falling into the 50s and 60s. High temperatures tomorrow, we're only getting to 68 degrees in Colorado Springs, 76 in Pueblo, with temperatures staying below the 80-degree mark for La Junta as well as Lamar. Checking out your 7-day forecast, we will begin to warm things up as we head into the end of the work week. 73 degrees expected Wednesday, Thursday 79. However, we're going to keep a pretty high percentage of storms here over the next couple of days. A 10% chance for storms is all we're going to expect on Friday. And then check out your weekend forecast. If you're not a big fan of this cooler, wetter weather, just keep your eye on the prize being this weekend, because Saturday, Sunday storms are out of the forecast. Temperatures getting back into the mid-80s. In Pueblo tomorrow, expect a high temperature of 76 degrees. We'll hit 82 on Wednesday, with 86 as your high temperature Thursday. We are back in the 90s beginning Friday, and we will stay there through the weekend and into early next week. So if you turned off the air conditioner today, enjoy this cooler weather. It'll help save you a little bit of money on your electricity bill, but I don't know, you might even that out as you have to turn it back on this weekend with those 90-degree temperatures returning to the forecast. Canyon City 73 tomorrow, low 80s expected Wednesday. We'll keep the chance for storms pretty high through Thursday, and then we'll dry things out Friday, Saturday into Sunday, with temperatures getting back into the mid to upper 80s. And Teller County 64 degrees tomorrow. We'll keep 60s around through Wednesday. We're back in the 70s though, and we will stay there through the weekend and into early next week. In the mountains Sunday, we will bring a slight chance for storms back into the forecast, but other than that, this weekend is looking pretty fantastic. I get it, I know it's Monday, but it's never too early to look forward to the weekend, especially when the weather looks that nice, and especially when you start off the work week. I mean, it's bad enough it's Monday and it has to rain for much of the afternoon, so
bring on the weekend.
Exactly.
Thanks for
Need the moisture, but yeah.